Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com, setting the record straight about how the press uses statistics to scare people. The press wants you to believe that due to climate change, hurricanes and fires and all kinds of other bad things are going to come kill you. But the reality is that there's a lot of people in the world, more than 7 billion, and about 150,000 people die every single day. Now let's compare that to the number of people who die every year from natural disasters. Last year, less than 12,000 people around the planet died from drought, floods, extreme weather, extreme temperature, landslides, dry mass movements, wildfires, volcanic activity, and earthquakes. This is way down from 100 years ago when millions of people died in natural disasters. To put that 12,000 number in perspective, nearly 50,000 people die every day from heart disease. That means that more people die every 6 hours from heart disease than died from natural disasters during the entire year of 2019. Your chances of dying in a natural disaster this year are less than 1 in 500,000. But if you listen to Democrats in the press, you'd think that climate change and natural disasters are going to come kill us all. Their fear-mongering and their imaginary solutions to climate change make them nothing more than modern-day snake oil salesmen. Now let's look at another example. This was the top story on Twitter News earlier today. Deaths from the novel coronavirus in India pass 100,000. Official data shows as the pandemic continues to rage across the world's second most populous country. Wow, that sounds really bad. 100,000 people is how many people used to fit into the Rose Bowl back when they still allowed humans to go there. But now let's put this in perspective. On average, more than 25,000 people die every single day in India. This means that the 100,000 people who died from COVID so far this year make up less than 2% of the total deaths in the country. Currently, about 5,000 people are dying a day around the world from COVID-19, which means you're more likely to die from heart disease, cancer, respiratory diseases, lower respiratory infections, dementia, or digestive diseases than you are from COVID-19. The terrible diets which many people eat are largely responsible for the epidemic in diabetes and heart disease, yet we still allow people to eat fast food and get sick. Sick people make lots of money for big pharma, as does COVID fear-mongering. I could go on with these statistics for hours, but I think you've got the idea from this short video. Mark Twain quoted Benjamin Disraeli when he said there are 3 kinds of lies: lies, damned lies, and statistics. COVID-19 has killed 0.01% of the world's population, with an average age of about 80 and multiple comorbidities. A large percentage of COVID-19 deaths are people who would have died under any circumstances during the next year or two anyway. There are billions of people in the world, and lots of people die every single minute of every single day. But the press focuses on a few of these deaths and then shows them over and over again every hour. This drives people who watch cable news insane, which is why Toto got rid of his television 26 years ago. You can visit Toto and Kyrie on the web at RealClimateScience.com.